Sarah has a surprise.
Open the trunk.
Let's see what she got going
Open
on.
the trunk.
Wow. Sarah just took me on a date. I was thinking it's giving,
What's it
what
giving?
was it? From what is it? Not the Amanda, yeah, the Amanda Vines? No, from All That. When they were in the bathroom. What was that?
I know what you're like.
Oh, the girls' room. It's giving the girls' room.
It's giving I live in my car.
This is Coachella.
That's what I was thinking.
This is our Coachella. Yo, let's go inside. Welcome to a special edition of a two-ring circus. Camping style, Coachella style.
Coachella style in the back of the car.
This is our version of Coachella if we were there. And Sarah brought this fancy wine. And she got us these cups. Love these cups. Very cute. With the straw aesthetic. Very cute. Have a little charcuterie board. Will I tip it?
You got this. I
The
believe.
coochie.
The coochie.
And then our snackies.
And our snackies.
Can't go nowhere without the snacks. So today we're gonna talk some Reddit stories.
Whoever is walking outside with their animals are all like, what the fuck is going on in that? So this one's more of a reaction video. Did she look?
Some lady's walking her dog and she just looked in the car.
Like, what the fuck is going on in there?
Somebody sees the twinkle twinkle lights and they assume.
Twinks.
We made our own shisha. This is our shisha on wheels.
This is actually shit on wheels. Alright, so this one's more of a reaction video because I read this and I was like, ooh, the scandal. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I gotta zoom in.
Why is it a scandal?
Because you're just gonna have to wait and find out because I already read this one. Alright.
Hit me.
It says, this is from Present Hope 4502 on Reddit. This is a true off my chest. So it says, my husband is cheating on me with my best friend.
Stop. Stop. My husband is cheating with my best friend. Alright, go.
Alright. I'm honestly not sure where to start, so I guess I'll just start first. My husband and I have been dating since I was 19 and he was 22. We've been married for 6 years now, so this is an older story, by the way. This is like 2 years ago.
Okay.
We have 2 kids, and I'm 6 months pregnant with our third. 2 years ago, I found out my dad had stage 3 colon cancer. My dad is the only parent as my mom passed away when I was 12.
I feel that.
He's my favorite human, and life without him doesn't seem as colorful. His laugh is contagious. He gives these huge bear hugs that seem like all of your broken pieces are put back into place.
Aww.
Whenever I have a hard day, he doesn't poke or prod and just lets me vent and listen. About 6 months ago, we discovered treatment isn't working. And in direct quote of the doctor, he said months, not years. Since then, he's gotten progressively worse and now is losing memory. He looks at the dog he got me at 21 and said, wow, that's a nice dog. Where'd you get it? My husband throughout this whole situation has been my absolute rock. He has been there for me, holding my hand, helping me through this. He's been so loving and attentive to both my kids and I. Don't get me wrong, I'm a mother first always. I don't always wallow. My kids are still loved, cared for, played with, and I haven't let my load slack around the house. Once my dad got his updated prognosis, my husband encouraged me to quit my job. About a month later, we discovered we were pregnant. I kept holding out for some reason about quitting, but was convinced that he will cover everything. And with daycare being so expensive, we'd be saving a small fortune. My best friend and I have been best friends since diapers. Her family and my family are conjoined since our mothers grew up together. We've always been solid, and
That's what makes it even worse.
Yeah. We've always been solid, and right after my dad's appointment, when we found out he had a little time left, I drove straight to her house, and she held me while I cried for hours.
Fucked up.
If there are soulmates and friends, she was mine. Thick as thieves is what my mother used to say.
It's like saying I'm not myself.
Yeah.
I'm not my own type.
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't date me.
This morning, as I was with my 3-year-old, my husband's work alarm went off. He has a few alarms set. So I turned that one off and gently woke him up. He said he was late working, so he's taking the morning off, rolled over, and went back to sleep. As I went to turn off the remaining alarms, I saw a text from my friend on his lock screen that said, "I'm assuming since there hasn't been an angry pregnant lady on my doorstep, you haven't told her about us yet."
Oh my God.
Time froze in that moment. I looked at his phone and walked away and just read their conversations. 4 months, this man has been fucking my best friend.
Oh my God.
4 months, these people have been lying to my face. Yeah, nah.
I would kill both of them.
He's already asleep. It's easy. He's already asleep. Just take a pillow.
He doesn't know you know.
He doesn't know you know. Yeah.
Are signs? She didn't see signs?
And I know what you're going to say. You should have seen the warning signs.
I'm a genius.
But I've been clutching this phone in my hand for 2 hours and nothing. He's been so loving and attentive to me, but he's always been that way. So kind and gentle. There has been no late work nights except for once in a blue moon. There has been no lingering touches between them or even glances.
Guys, so when they get time to do all this?
They acted as they have been since the day I first introduced them. How sick is it that she calls him her brother, but she screws him?
Right? That is sick.
That is gross.
So when did they get time to do all that?
No, I'm trying to read. I know so many people get a moment of clarity in these situations, but I have none. Aside from being sad about my dad, I haven't changed. I'm still a loving wife and mother. I still dote on him and my children. I'll talk to him about how he is doing and how was his day every freaking day. I don't allow the ground to swallow me whole while she's being sad and stuff about her dad.
Yeah.
I know what I have to do now, but I don't want to. I'm about to lose my family and my support system in one blow. I'm confronting him tomorrow. Today, I just need this last 24 hours of peace. As for her, I won't give her the satisfaction of a response. I don't care why she did it. She did it and it's done. I was always the friend who cleaned up her messes. After today, I will cut her out of my life like she never mattered at all. This has to be the hardest storm I've ever weathered, but damn, if I know it, it'll sail through it. It's not for me, it's for my children.
So she's staying with him?
There has been an update. I have to go to the update now.
Dun, dun, dun.
Alright, hello everyone. I'm here with a much awaited update. For my sake, I'm going to give everyone fake names, so for content. Mother-in-law, father-in-law is Ruth and Joe. Ex-best friend's parents are Angie and Bob. Ex-best friend's name will be Jess. Ex-husband is Tyler.
Oh, she want to become a writer now?
Yeah, ex-best friend's brother is named Jake. And I'll refer to my dad as Dad. I have a few things I want to get through, so I just summarized it as best as I can. If you have any questions, I'll answer them in the comments. To get this out of the way, it was important for me. Yesterday, I scheduled a same-day appointment with my OBGYN, got tested for STDs. Everything came back clear for the most part. I have to wait up to 2 weeks for the other results to get back, so I'll be waiting for those. When I met with my lawyer, I brought everything on my end financial-wise, including the wills from both of my parents. I managed to get my hands on his financial records. He stores his in his office lockbox. I also bought over everything we need to have set up financially for my children. Well, I'm not truly sure if it's everything, but I'm pretty confident I got most. My lawyer is happy I managed to get my hands on that much. Ruth even handed over her will. Okay, so Ruth is her parents. So I guess she told his parents what happened. Okay, my lawyer understands I'm wanting a divorce immediately. However, she wants to make sure she is thorough and isn't missing any key information. So hopefully I have an actual divorce paper to give him in 30 days. Now for the sit down. I asked Angie and Ruth to describe everything in detail on what happened. Oh, so I guess she told both of their parents.
Oh, on both sides.
On both sides what happened, and I guess the best friend's mom set up some type of slideshow. Like a revenge slideshow.
Oh.
I know a lot of you were concerned about them telling them sooner about what would happen. Oh, I guess she had another update, but I can't find it. Okay. Once the slideshow ended, Tyler tried to lunge for Jess, and Joe actually had to force him to sit back down. Tyler was shouting profanities at Jess, telling her that she will regret this. Jess started crying and begging her parents for forgiveness. Bob looked at his daughter in the eye, told her that he will never forgive her for this, blood or not. He has no daughter. He didn't raise her to be this person. Jess was always a daddy's girl, so I think that cut her pretty deep. Jess is in the middle of a divorce herself, and her parents are giving her money for her lawyer and told her to cut off from both of them financially. That she's being cut off from both of them financially. Yeah, she needs to work with her grammar.
Chat GPT that shit.
Tyler's dad was irate. According to Ruth, he looked like he was holding back on punching him. From where Tyler went straight home, I know because we have a Ring doorbell camera. He searched the house, I guess, to see if they were home. He started yelling and throwing things. The house is now trashed with a few holes in the wall for decoration. When he didn't find us, he went to my dad's. While I did spend most of the day with my dad, they weren't there. My dad's neighbors actually called the cops on him, and he was arrested. His parents refused to bail him out. I had an appointment with my therapist today. I've been seeing one for years now, since with all my struggles with my dad. I feel very grounded and empowered after leaving my session today. I'm also planning on setting up my children with the therapist when we get back from the cabin to figure out the best way to tell them how we're dealing with this. I know people will say I shouldn't tell them, just I'm telling them in an age-appropriate way. Oh, so she has little kids. Okay. I had a handful of comments telling me I should stay with him because every man cheats. I should work things out because of our marriage being good. I refuse to believe all men cheat. My parents were married for 20 years, and after my mom passed away, my dad never moved on. I watched my dad love my mom for 12 of those years and cherished her. I will not accept anything less than that kind of love. I refuse to let Tyre win and destroy love for me completely. I will move on from this. Just started blowing up my phone, demanding I fix this situation, and immediately blamed me. My lawyer told me to not block texts just in case they spell out additional information that I may miss. She was playing the poor me cry card very hard. Thinks I influenced her parents to cut her off. They made the choice to do that on their own. She started blaming me for stealing the love of her life. I introduced than when Tyler and I started dating. So not sure where that came from. And Tyler is only with me and that Tyler was only with me for the kids. I have about 200 missed calls.
Damn.
Yeah. Tyler's a walking red flag from what I'm reading here. Tyler went from begging and pleading with me to forgive him. Like I said, I didn't have divorce papers to hand him, so he's in a gray area. I know it's slightly petty to keep him in the gray area, but this is my small revenge to him. And then he went to threatening to call the cops on me for kidnapping, telling me Jess wasn't the only one. Bingo, that's what I was looking for. To telling me I'm a stuck-up bitch, to threatening me to go back and then start begging me for forgiveness. Yep. Honestly, it was whiplash reading those texts. I'd be lying and saying if those texts didn't hurt me and terrify me all at once, but I refuse to let him break me. You know what, girl? You do you. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Seems like he didn't like you in the first place. He knocked you up and then...
Yeah. I mean, they have 3 kids. So,
you know.
Seriously, your comments, your support, your messages, all of it has been one giant breath of fresh air. Just know I have a whole community who is willing to go bat for me and keep me treading water these last couple days. Your comments have popped in my head when I felt like giving up and leaving him because it's so hard. This pain is awful, and I hate that so many of you can relate, but your stories have resonated deep within me. Will all keep commending me for my strengths, and my personal favorite is telling me how proud you are of me for leaving him. Every time I see these words, I start to tear up. I'm blaming the pregnancy hormones.
Oh, she's pregnant again?
She's pregnant. She's pregnant with their third.
Oh.
But your words have helped me, put me at ease so that I can do what I need to do. So I'll leave this here for now. If anything of importance happens, then I'll go back and I'll update further. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Man, you dodged a fucking bullet. Take him for what he's worth. He said there was no signs that he was cheating.
But was there just no signs that she saw?
I mean, if she's a busy mom and she's taking care of the house, she probably didn't even notice he was doing stupid shit.
Yeah, true. So, these are 105 dirty jokes that will make you blush.
Okay.
Alright. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Ken came in another box.
That's ratchet.
Why did the snowman suddenly smile? He could see the snowblower coming. Okay. Why did the weatherman's cheeks turn pink? He saw the climate change. That's a little...
That one's a little mild.
What did Nala say to Simba in bed? Mufasta. Like Mufasa, Mufasta. Shit. What did Cinderella say to Prince Charming?
I don't know.
Want to see if it fits? That little whore. What did Burger King get How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
He gave her a Whopper?
Close. He forgot to wrap his Whopper. Alright, dirty dad jokes.
Alright.
Which animal has the largest chest?
I don't know.
A zebra. Like a bra. Is that a mirror in your pocket? Because I can see myself in your pants. These are dirty dad jokes. Okay. How does a wiener go camping?
I'm not sure.
In a wiener bagel. These are dad jokes for real. My wife asked me to spoon in bed, but I'd rather fork.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. What's the difference between peanut butter and jam?
Don't know.
Only one has nuts. What does a horny toad say? A horny toad.
Rib for pleasure.
Rub it. Rub it. Instead of rub it, rub it. Rub it. That was a good one. What do you call a nanny with breast implants?
Oh, that I don't know.
A faux pair. Instead of an au pair. Faux pair. What does a hot dog use for protection? What does a hot dog use for protection? Condiments.
Those are definitely dad jokes.
What does a robot do after a one-night stand?
I don't know.
He nuts and bolts. What is a long, wide thing that men carry?
Their stomach.
A tie. That's it.
Alright.
Let me see. What do you call an Italian hooker?
I don't know.
A prostitute. Instead of prostitute, prostitute. Let's see. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
The carrot's placed in a
The snowballs.
I'm gonna have you react to a video.
Oh, Jesus. It's like the two girls in one cup.
No.
Because this is how they set me up for it last time.
Really?
They were savages back in high school.
Yeah. No, this one
If
is...
you know, you know.
This was... Alright, so... One of my friends in middle school, she lived a couple houses over from where we lived. And her and I would just play this one game called Casualty. I don't know if anyone else played it.
Mm.
And then on that same website where they had Casualty, they were adult-ish videos.
I used to think I was real bad watching that Cartoon Network after dark.
Really?
Yeah, like, oh man, if my parents walk in, I'm getting in trouble watching
For watching Johnny Bravo. Alright, and this is, remind you, I was watching this at 11. We're gonna have to clip it.
A is for ass. B is for balls. C is for clam hat.
Oh my god.
D is for
Dyslexia.
dyslexia. E is for pants. Yeah.
E is for pants.
G is for green. 3 is for tricycles.
Oh my god.
4 is for... That's what it is. Sponge is for sponge. Ham salad is for lunch.
They're not even doing the alphabet anymore.
They're not.
This is my pee-pee place. XXX is for porno. And beer. Why? Because we travel.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a useless letter, but we like it anyway. Roger this. The end.
Oh my god. This is why you're so twisted. That explains a lot.
Here's another one.
She has another one.
Click.
These are, so it's retarded animal babies.
Uh-huh.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah.
Show it now.
These are my Dumpa. He has no hands. He lost them in the war. It are sad. He smells like cabbage.
It sure is hard pleasuring yourself when you've got hooks for hands.
Oh my god.
This is my baby place. Oh, yeah. For fuck's sake, man. Haven't we seen enough of that thing? Well, have you ever seen this before?
Oh my god.
God
So I guess that one always dies.
That's the Kenny.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? You little queer? Where the fuck am I, you little queer? You come over here right now, I'll wring your fucking neck.
Hey, can I borrow your Satan for just a minute?
I'll kick your ass.
Okie dokie.
You asked for it. You fucking asked for it.
Thanks. That's alright, I got free potatoes here, too. I like potatoes. Okay, my turn again. Okay, I've got rare, straight, curious lesbians playing ping pong with their gigantic, life-affirming jumblies. Yeah.
Jumblies?
It's always about the naked broads with the big tits with you, too, isn't it? And this still looks like Happy Tree Friends. Fuck you! Fuck you, you motherfuckers! Fuck you, you fucking fuckers! Hooray!
I brought a snow broom.
I brought Knight Rider with turbo boost.
Daddy would like that.
Harry Coleman, Turbo Boost is actually broken.
Knight Rider was his ringtone for years.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Don't you remember when I had the black Thunderbird? I used to play Knight Rider in the
I
car.
brought something too. Hey, who the fuck is that guy? Who fucking cares? I have brought doom to you all.
Oh no, not Doom.
Yes, doom. For I am actually.
Simpsons creator Matt Groening.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Potatoes?
I have traveled back in time to the far-off year of 2005 AD to prevent the retarded animal babies movie from outgrossing my vastly superior Simpsons movie.
Well, shit in my mouth and call me your sister.
Bunga, dead dudes.
Oh my god, this is so savage.
Cowabunga, dead dudes.
You have issues. That's fucking psychotic and hilarious. All at the same time. You had sick friends just like you.
Yep, I did.
And then you became Tujhe Dekha. That song be stuck in my head nowadays. You guys liked our dance? You guys liked our Indian dance?
Oh, hold on, I'm gonna play you this.
I'm gonna do another one.
We might, but I'm gonna play you this remix. He was lucky I was bored that damn day.
She wasn't even supposed to come over that day. That was like a random thing because she went shopping. And she had to drop off some stuff for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about like filming or like doing
Nothing.
anything.
Wanna know what it's
But
like
you
to
see,
be
the
an
best
older
stuff
virgin?
is the
Bitch, I've been
unplanned
hungry
stuff.
as
Yeah.
Another song.
No, it's a remix.
Okay.
Batman chill out, 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 yeah, Batman chill out, Batman chill out, yeah. You pussy fucking like a star. Make your son fuss good and never take a loss, yeah. Like a ball come from the
So,
pussy pass.
oh, there is a Bollywood party coming to Orlando, like
Original
the
girl, some of them
like
knock
Indian one from like New York.
Interesting. You think they'll be able to go?
I don't know.
Shake it to the max. Her name is Scarlip. You probably heard her song on TikTok.
Okay.
But I can't get this song out of my head sometimes. When she does pop up. Son.
Alright, play it. Let's see. Let's react to some music videos. Because our music taste is very different.
And to us.
This is about to be very different because this is not
Our music tastes are very different because although we have the same music taste for some things, our like pop culture music is very different.
I like her hair. Yeah.
You know, this is very on brand for you though.
Listen to the lyrics.
Fuck what I wanna do. Nigga, this is shit I'm trying to do. I wanna whoop that trick. Whoop that bitch.
Better fight back and raise those fists.
How you do it, nigga?
Hit like this.
Jab like that, nigga.
You know what? This is very on brand for you.
High top, when I walk, make the girls and the boys go. It's giving a lot of ass in the hood.
Yes.
She's hot.
She's hot. She's hot. I walk, I talk when I walk,
Make the girls and the boys go.
But I really like that pink hair. With like, I don't know if that's like
With the
raccoon.
pattern?
Yeah. You know, I always like to having like multicolor hair, so.
Well, it's actually, I think it's the wig, and they like print it on. I gotta
Yeah.
find out how they do that. It's like a stamp, because I think they do it with hearts and stuff. Hit like this, swing like this. I walk, high top, when I walk, make the girls and the boys go, 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 go.
Honestly, this is very on brand for you though, so I feel like.
She's hot. That was a TikTok song that I liked, and I was like, let's see if
I don't even
Sarah
know how
had-
that pulled up on your TikTok, because I haven't heard that song.
Yeah, my algorithm be all over the place. That's a song she's never seen before, so let's see.
Alright.
She has one pour moi.
You know what song? It's honestly a popular song, but I do like me this one. Yo, Emma and I be singing this song with our chests.
Yeah.
I actually never watched a music video, so I
Yeah,
actually
that's
liked
a
it.
good one. I do like that one. Alright, this is gonna be my last one.
Alright.
Because I'm really into her right now.
Of course you are.
I don't know why, but I am really into I shouldn't see ya.
Our song.
This is what we like together.
Look, if the song came out when we had turned 18, we would have been fucking acting up.
Would have been a rap.
We would have been acting up when we were 18.
Would have been a rap so. You ever seen the video?
Yeah, I have seen the video. Treating them right now.
You already knew your accent could throw me off sometimes.
I'm actually
I'm gonna go into it. Me too, right?
I'll be right back.
I like the accent. I love her accent.
Hi, Charles. Oh.
And we can end with this one since we both like it.
Yeah.
Me and date two people at the same time. Just weigh my options. Playing two sides
I'm
at
not
the
dating
same
anybody
time.
at the same time.
Might
By the way, I'm
end up in
happily
some
married.
Problems, but I know cheat me or cheat, just obey by law. And if we give it up, we're not doing it raw. If you try to stop me from do what I want, me and the devil of it can't give me the talk. Just I be myself and I play my part. If you fall in love, then that's your fault. It might sound crazy, but don't think you have to share me, share me. You are not me man, man I have to explain when I have an obligation. Journey might be slow, but my sure say I one. So me have couple of
All I'm saying is whoever fumbled shouldn't see it really fumbled, bro.
Seriously. But if you want to go, baby, you can go. I mean, wanna blame you because me never claim you. Have two people ring my phone line. And I ask when we are gonna spend time. Me, I play two sides at the same time. I just a mingle, baby, come me outside.
Oh, did you see I watched the Drewski in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I see what you meant with the ballerina, by the way.
And if we give it up for that, doing it raw. If you try to stop me from do what I want, you know the devil of it can't give me the call. Well, I think that wraps it up.
That wraps it up for our nonsense for today.
Well, thank you guys for watching our episode of The Circus. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe.
And catch us in the next one.
You want to take us out?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, I was cracking the hell up on that one.
See the white boy with the thick accent. This is the Drewski shit. That guy looked like P. Diddy.
All the little kids singing the national anthem. It's him trying to do the little.
No, this whole thing.
Them ain't joggers. I'm a ballerina.
I'm a ballerina. Nah.
This is what I was talking about.
It's him singing
The Titanic.
I see you. I see you. Daddy knows.
What got me was that.
What inspired this jiggalation? Because this ain't nothing but jiggalation right here.
What is a
Did I
jiggalation?
eat too much candy before I come? You
It-
said you ate a lot of candy
Jolly
before you came?
Ranchers.
No shit.
The Jolly
Bro,
Ranchers.
Sweet as a mother. Something seems sweet. Yes, sir. Maybe I'm a lot of. What type of candy you had? Jolly Rancher. Yeah,
Jolly Rancher.
Jolly Rancher is right. Oh, hey. You must be homophobic, man. Slow down. I'm not kicking him out for that. Nah, he a little sweet around the edges, but just let you hear him out. Let's hear him out. The Jolly Rancher, you must have.
Oh, did you send it to Danny?
Oh, you a snicker licker? Yeah,
Is he singing?
chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, the chocolate with the veins on it. No, the chocolate sweetie. We know you sweet. We get mine.
The fact that he kept going. That right there.
No. For Shunsy and Popcorn to come on there was.
Right?
I guess Drewski got a name for himself.
Everything you need to turn $1 into an epic win is in your hand. Bet it. Parlay it.
That.
Yeah, I want to do this dance.
And if you hear this on the gong and the back, gong and the knees, baby, shake it to the max. Did you please turn on the bass?
What are we, millennials now or Gen Z?
Gen Z. Well, I guess, no, we're millennials, but I guess
Shake it to the
nobody would ever know.
Shake it to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Yeah.
Bad man, she love.
Bad man, she love. Yeah. Bad man, she love. Bad man, she love. Yeah. You could see fat in your shot.
Are you dealing with your boss?
Make your come.
No, you know what's funny about the Drewski in Jamaica? He's like, all the songs is about pussy and killing. And I was all just like...
He's like, every night in my dreams. When he went like this, I was like, oh my god. It's
no.
a fucking rap. It's a
No,
rap.
that was you know what? To each their own. To each their own.
Listen, Jamaica's just a different type of culture then.
No, enough for real.
Get that mic for me. Pop the wine.
More champagne. No, I'm just kidding.
The bubbly.